Do you fucking remember, right? 70s nursery rhymes, right? I don't even know if you still have nursery rhymes in 2024. Imagine it's some fucking AI voice now telling you you're a fucking, you know, wounded little soldier and you can identify as a fucking welly if you want, all right? But back then, right, the shit we listened to was quite brutal. I mean, it was somewhat fucking scary. We didn't realise, because we didn't really think about what we were singing back then. But they were fucking brutal when you actually strip them down, like. I'll give you an example, right? 3 Blind Mice, right? This one's terrifying if you think about it. 3 blind mice, see how they run. I imagine it's not that fucking clever. They'll be banging off fucking doorknobs and all sorts, mate. They're fucking blind. See how they run, right? And this is a bit that gets me. They all run after the farmer's wife. I don't think they did, love. I think that's your defence for what you did fucking next. This has got O.J. Simpson written all over it. You know, I couldn't get my hand into it, love, so, you know, right? The blind woman. So I don't think they were chasing you. And what come next, mate? She hit them over the head, or chop the tails off, or something fucking brutal. Something Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the little fucking Myra Hindley fucker. She, with a carving knife. It states what kind of knife. It's not just like, oh, she fucking give them a little scut round fucking blind fucking whiskers. No, she cut their heads off. Cut their heads off. With a fucking carving knife, mate. And we sang that, mate, before we got fucking this much milk, before Thatcher robbed us of that. Right? There was also, there was Bar Bar Black. I ain't even getting into Bar Bar Black shit. I don't even know if you can sing that one on anymore. All right? There's something about giving wool to people, and I don't know what you did with black wool back then, but even Maid Down Lane got some. So there was just some sort of wool being handed out. She'll be coming round the mountain when she... Mate, this doesn't even make sense. She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. Right, well, yeah, I don't need to know that, yeah. When she gets there, yeah. She'll be wearing pink... Why is she wearing pink pyjamas, mate, in the middle of the fucking day? Does she need sectioning? Is it fucking Edna again? Edna's coming round mountain, off her tits, man. She's double dropped to 2 Garys, and she ain't got a clue what's going on. Get her fucking airlifted out and fucking sent to sectioned up, right? So that was another weird one. But this one, mate. There was an old lady, right? She's old, that lived in a shoe. A fucking shoe, mate. You're probably fucking whinging about living in a 2 up, 2 down or something like that. This woman lived in a fucking Doc Martin. In a fucking moccasin, in a wallaby, in a kicker, right? That's not even the worst part. This old fucking whore that she is. She had that many kids, mate. She didn't know what to do. How about close your legs, you little slut? And then you maybe wouldn't have to live in a fucking shoe because you could afford at least a proper decent place with just a couple of kids. But no, you got your flange out, didn't you? You got bummed by anyone moving. And it gets worse, mate, right? She got bummed, all right, and she had all these kids and didn't know what to do. She gave them broth. Now, I don't even know what broth is, mate, and I've been around a while. No one's ever presented me with broth, but it don't sound right on lips. Broth. No, it sounds like fucking something I don't want to... My fine palate don't want to fucking experience. And I think, if I'm going to have broth, I'd want bread. She won't give them bread. She stated that, right? And even then you could think, right, well, you know, they're living in a shoe. At least they've got a fucking shoelace over their head. And they've got a bit of broth. So it's not all bad. It is, mate. She whipped him. It says it in the fucking rhyme, mate. She whipped him. Almost silently. And then sent him to bed. She whipped him. Gave him broth. Whipped him. I don't even know where bed is. Because it's a fucking shoe. So it doesn't have levels, it just crammed them into fucking toe part, didn't they? Probably where steel bit is overhead in case fucking, I don't know, it fucking rains pellets. Right? This is the kind of shit we had to listen to. Grand old Duke of York, he took all sorts of people up a fucking hill, right? And then back down again, mate. What a waste of fuck. And when they were up, apparently, they're up. That's what he said, we're up, and they're like, we know. Right? When we're down, right? But sometimes he only took them halfway up, and they were neither up nor down. What kind of sadistic shit is this grand old Duke of York, mate? They're all terrorists, I tell you right now. Disgusting behaviour back then. I don't know how I've turned into such a fine, polite fucking young man that I am.